Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kat and today we are going to write a pen pal letter together. So if you're new to my channel, this is probably the first pen pal video that you're seeing from me. I used to be very into pen paling when the pandemic hit. It was the time when I did the most pen paling on my channel, and I have a few videos about pen paling 101 if you would like to watch them. They're going to be linked in the description. But this year I want to focus a little bit more on pen paling because a lot of things are happening in my life, and I always feel grateful for all my pen pals because they are basically my form of journaling nowadays. I currently have a few pen pals for my Ko-Fi page. As you know, you can be my pen pal by being a member on my Ko-Fi page, but I still have some pen pals from the early days of the pandemic when I opened my PO box. So this pen pal is from Ko-Fi, but if you would like to join and be a pen pal member, you can join at the link below in the description. Today I'm going to be writing to Tracy, which is one of my early pen pals, and she sent me this really pretty letter and everything that it's inside. As you can see, she sent me her actual letter, the answers paper from the questions that I did months ago when I sent her my last pen pal, and some questions that I will answer in this video. She sent me these huge stickers, and normally I exchange stickers, ephemera, and washi tape samples, just like a small stationery grab bag that I sell on my shop. And speaking of my shop and pen pals and stationery, I am releasing today the pen pal letter sets on my shop. So if you like pen paling and you like stationery, but sometimes you lack stationery or inspiration for a theme or something like that, now you can purchase from my shop a pen pal letter set in the theme that you want, inspired by my own stationery grab bags. And this includes an envelope, 2 letter sets, so the paper to write your letter, a bunch of ephemera, and stickers. And you can also purchase this with stationery grab bags from my shop, but these are like a mini stationery grab bag inside an envelope with paper to send to your pen pal. So yeah, grab them at my shop, the link is in the description below, and make sure to check out the description because I always have a coupon code for you there. And let's get started with the sticker haul because this video is highly sponsored by Stickii Club. I collaborated with Stickii Club a couple of times before, and I really like their service because they are a sticker sheet subscription. So you basically subscribe to them and you have stickers delivered to your door every month. And the best part is they have solo stickers and sticker packs, so I ordered a bunch of them to show you in this video, and I'm going to choose one sticker sheet to be the inspiration for the whole theme for my pen pal Tracy. All the stickers that I ordered are going to be linked in the description below with my coupon code CATSPLANNER that will give you a free pack. If you buy 2 or 3 packs in the same style, they give you a free pack in your order. Everything is explained in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And thank you so much for Stickii Club for sponsoring this video. These are all the stickers that I ordered from them, and in the packs they include sometimes a stamp or a paper clip or little sticker flakes, and normally they also include a notepad or a little booklet or an envelope. I ordered this back in 2023, so some of these are Christmas related and others are my style because they are more gothic and black and minimalistic. Those are my favorite, but I also chose a lot that are anime related and colorful and Easter related, because I want these stickers to last me for a long time, so I chose a little bit of everything because their collection is huge and I had to redo my cart multiple times because I just couldn't decide which ones I wanted. I love all the sticker sheets that I chose and I hope you enjoy them as well. And one thing that I really like about Stickii Club is that they always tag the creators on their sticker sheets. So most of the sticker sheets are designed by other artists, and at the bottom you have the little tag with their Instagram or website. So if you like that artist's work, you can support them on Instagram and such, and I just really like this idea because it's a good way for other artists to be recognized. And as you can see, all of these sticker sheets have a different vibe because they are from different people, and when I like a sticker sheet that I chose from Stickii Club and they have the artist linked at the bottom, I always support them by following them and tagging them in a post where I use their stickers from Stickii Club. So as you can see, I ordered a bunch of stickers from Stickii Club, and don't forget to use my code CATSPLANNER to receive a free pack if you buy a pack, you will get a free one in the same style. So yeah, now let's get started with the actual pen pal with me portion of this video. So as I mentioned, I was going to choose a sticker sheet from this whole batch of stickers that I got from Stickii Club, and the sticker sheet that I chose is going to be this one. This is very inspired by like subaquatic life and sharks, and it's kind of like a little fair of sharks underwater. It's really blue, it's really pastel, I really like it, and the artist is this one that's on the screen, and I'm going to link it in the description below. And I just really loved this sticker sheet. I think there's a lot of room to play with washi tapes and ephemera, so that's exactly what I'm going to do for Tracy's letter. So I started by gathering my supplies. I gathered a bunch of washi tapes, a bunch of ephemera and post-it notes and sticky notes, all of that, because I recently got some from Stationery if you saw my haul the other day, and I just really like to put everything in my desk and see all the colors and start getting inspiration. And for this theme is basically just going to be a bunch of colors going together to create this very colorful envelope. Nowadays, when I do an envelope for one of my pen pals, I always try to do another one. So instead of putting all the pressure into one envelope, I do two. So if I don't like one and I like the other more, I can just send that to my pen pal, and the other I normally put on my shop for anyone that wants to purchase it. These are going to be available on my shop as well with the pen pal letter sets in separate. So if you would like one of these and you'd like to purchase them to send to your pen pal, you can purchase them on my shop. So I started by decorating the envelopes with this banner washi tape from Notebook Therapy, and then I started putting together all the ephemera and post-it notes, and these are all from Stationery Paul. They have these splattered ephemera sticky notes that I really like, and they are perfect to just fill in the bottom or the base of the envelope. And I normally do this trick when I don't really have a clear idea of what I want to do for my theme, but I want to make it full of color and to put a lot of elements in it. I normally take two giant ephemera pieces and I just put them on my envelope. Then I added those color Pantone inspired little sticky notes on the corners, and that one is going to have orange and purple and the other one is going to have green and pink, just to have some variety on these envelopes. And I'm going to put some grid washi tape on them with the stickers from the Stickii Club sticker sheet on top. I want to mention that I normally don't do over-the-top decorations on my envelopes anymore. I used to be really into putting a lot of things on my envelopes, but I kind of grew out of that, and I just feel like a simple envelope speaks a lot more than one with full of things, especially because the pen pals that I have now are simpler pen pals than before. I don't feel the pressure to... It's kind of the same thing with my bullet journal setups. I don't feel the pressure to put a lot of things on my envelopes and to have over-the-top decorations on them, and I think the simplicity of them makes them more interesting, if that makes sense. So these are the envelopes, and I really like how they turned out. They are simple, but they are scrapbooking, they are cute, and the final details were to just add some sparkles all around the envelope on the brown spots, and I added a quote sticker that I printed by myself, and these are also available on my shop, to just have some little interest on my envelope. The little blank rectangle that you see in the middle is going to be for the name, and because I don't know which one I'm going to choose for Tracy, they are blank, but that's normally where I do some calligraphy for my pen pal's name. And now I'm going to show you everything that I normally write inside a letter and what I include inside the actual pen pal letter. But if you're curious and you're asking yourself, how do I send this envelope to my pen pal, I always put these pretty envelopes inside a blank one where I put all the addresses, and the post office can put any stickers and stamps they want because they will not ruin the envelope that is pretty that it's inside. This is a trick that I learned from early on when I was receiving my envelopes full with stickers and my pen pals were receiving their envelopes filled with stickers, and I was just like, that's disgusting. And I actually save all my envelopes for my pen pals, so I would like to keep them clean and not filled with stickers, and I felt like some pen pals would love the same idea, so I always make a big blank envelope. It's normally what I use for my orders as well, to put these pretty ones inside. And if you're curious about more ideas for pen paling and how to write your first pen pal letter and extra things to include in your pen pal to make it more creative and unique, I have a couple of videos on my channel about that I'm going to link in the description below. So this is what I do first when I'm writing a letter to someone, is the envelope, because that is going to decide the whole theme for the letter inside. Normally the inside the letter is pretty simple, it doesn't have a lot of things because what's important is what I'm writing about, not the whole decorations. So I normally use a blank paper to write the whole letter, and I add a couple of washi tapes and stickers inside just to decorate it a little bit. So here's normally what I write on the letter for my pen pals. If it's the first letter that I'm writing to them, I normally include my age, what I work, what I do for a living, my likes and dislikes, my pets, my family, my hobbies, the music I like, the movies I like. I can include some recommendations of things that I listened to lately or that I watched lately, foods that I like, if they've been to Portugal, questions like that to just get to know my pen pal a little bit better from the start. If it's a letter that it has been in multiple exchanges, I normally write about what I've been up to, how I'm doing, what is going on in my life, you know, things like more up to date. This is going to be, I think, my last pen pal to Tracy, and we normally exchange pen pals over like 5 months of distance, which is a long time. So I normally try to answer whatever she mentioned on her past letter, and I include things about the present time and ideas for the future. So I think here I mentioned things about Christmas because that was in her letter, and things about summertime because it's coming up, probably when she gets her letter. My tip and advice when writing a letter to your pen pal is to just be truthful and simple. There's people that prefer longer letters. I don't really care if your letter is really big or really small. Just feel free to write whatever it's in your heart and mind, and use letters to me, that same way that I use letters to my pen pals, as a little journal and a little getaway from reality. Now I'm filling in the answers paper for her because she asked me a bunch of questions, and this is something that I also include on first letters. If the person doesn't really like questions and we are more like talking, I don't include questions, but if we are exchanging questions back and forth or I'm curious about something, I always ask that person questions. In this case, I didn't have any ideas for questions at the moment, so I didn't ask any, but I sent her some recommendations of movies that I watched lately and TV shows, songs that I've listened to, and bands that I've really been enjoying. And this is something different from the normal pen paling, just because it's fun to share what you like or what you've been listening to your pen pals. Now this part is totally optional, which is the goodies part for your pen pal. I always send goodies to my pen pals, that be tea bags, ephemera, postcards, stickers, washi tape samples, whatever. I always like to send something to my pen pals, but it's because I always have something in my collection to send them. But you don't have to feel the pressure to send any stickers or washi tape samples to your pen pal. You can just write a letter and send to your pen pal. Don't ever feel obligated to send anything that you don't want to your pen pal, because being pen pals is just writing back and forth, is not about the goodies. And I always send goodies, and that doesn't matter if my other pen pal gave me some stickers or washi tape samples. I'm going to send them anyways, and if I don't like the communication, I will cut it out. But I don't choose my pen pals based on what they can offer me, if that makes sense. I have been pen pals with a lot of girls that don't really send me anything, and that's fine. I really like their friendship over pen pal letters, and I'm not cutting them out because of that, and I still send them stickers and washi tapes. I don't think that it's a rule in pen paling that you always have to send things to your pen pal, and in the same way that you don't have to feel pressure to make pretty envelopes, you don't have to send anything you don't want to your pen pal. In my case, I always send my pen pal some stickers and sometimes a tea bag or a sticker sheet that I don't use, washi tape samples, ephemera, postcard, and the things that I send to my pen pal are actually little samples of my stationery grab bags that I sell on my shop. And this is why I also created the pen pal letter sets on my shop. If you don't have stickers or washi tapes to send to your pen pal, you can just purchase the pen pal letter set from my shop, and it's basically the same thing. I know Tracy has a bullet journal and she's really creative, so I'm going to send her a bunch of washi tape samples and stickers, different things that she might use in different occasions and in her bullet journal and in her pen pal letters. And that is another thing, I always try to match my pen pal's aesthetic with the stickers that I'm going to send them, because if I know that someone really likes pink or blue, I'm going to send stickers accordingly. And I don't really match the stickers and goodies that I'm sending with the letter itself. It's more about what the person is going to use in their creations. Now the final part is always the packing, and I put everything inside little plastic bags and put inside the pretty envelope to send to my pen pal. And in the meantime, I'm going to mention the giveaway that I'm having with Stickii Club. So we are going to have 3 lucky winners. Each one is going to receive 3 packs from Stickii Club, and all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment and tag in the comment section below the creator that you would like to see having a collaboration for a sticker sheet with Stickii Club. You can tag any creators you like and that you feel like their art belongs in a sticker sheet, and you can head over to my Instagram, to my Reels section, and enter there for any extra entries to up your chances of winning this giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for Stickii Club for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!